Okay.
Is it recording?
It is.
Okay.
I'll even show you proof. I don't know what the heck has been happening.
It's just telling us to stop working so hard.
A behind the scenes photo.
That's actually really good.
I tried a new coffee today.
Oh, okay. What like flavor?
It's no, it's from Trader Joe's. It's like comes in a can, and it's like a vanilla cold brew something. Did it spray water or just the sound?
I just yeah, it's just the sound.
Can you hold this for me, please? Thank you. I just want to adjust this. I feel like it's like so close to me.
Yeah, it actually. Oh, when I was looking up the audio stuff to make our audio sound better, it said that if we are low talkers, that it actually should be closer up.
Oh, okay.
So I'm wondering if I'm going to do that.
You should put yours close because you were just talking really low just now for no reason.
Well,
which is normal because you don't talk low usually. I mean, you don't talk loud, but you talk normal.
Yeah, but I really didn't like how I was sounding in our earlier episodes because I just felt like I was overly energetic and really nervous.
We were excited and nervous. It was weird to be record. It still is kind of weird to just be recording.
But I like how comfortable we've gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's easier now that we've kind of just
gotten
used to it. And I feel like there's no pressure. Nobody, I mean,
we have a regular listener in the Philippines.
Oh, they still listen to our stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They're slowly working through all our episodes. So they started with episode 4, I think. They watched 5 and 6. And then they're going back to the first episode.
I wonder who it is. There's a girl. I don't know where she's from though, but there's a girl that followed me. I think I had commented on something Olivia Rodrigo related. And I think she followed me, or she commented or liked my thing, and she followed me. Oh. And I was like, oh, I just follow her back. But she's young. She's 15. But I was like, I'll follow her back because she's fandom stuff. And I remember she went through my highlights and she saw my concert stuff and she was I don't remember. She was like, oh, you got to see Olivia? And she's like, I'm so jealous. She didn't come. I don't think she did international
at the time.
And so she didn't get to see her. She was just talking to me about it.
Yeah.
And I think that's cute. I wonder if she listens. I don't know. She probably doesn't.
Yeah.
But I wonder if she would be a listener, an international one, you know?
Yeah.
Because she was I don't know. I don't know where she's from.
Yeah, our Italian listeners took a break from listening to us. I haven't seen them pop up. We have a listener. It's Ashburn or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they listen.
It's North Carolina, no?
Yeah, but it's not Alyssa.
Yeah, she's not in Ashburn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she watches the YouTube. So
yeah, so it doesn't collect the data from that.
So I'm just that's so interesting. Yeah, but it's been we've been working on this now for 3 or 4 months. We started in March. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's been rocky. But I think we're finally finding our footing.
Yeah, our flow.
Yeah.
What works for us.
I've had a couple, well, not a couple, Rinka and another friend of mine that I do, she and I talk books, but we went to middle schools together. Mm-hmm. She was like, if you guys need help, posting on social media, I'm more than happy to help you.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm wondering if we should ask her, if she would be willing to volunteer her time. Because we really, I think, need to make more of a presence on TikTok.
Yeah. I think that's the hardest part. Because it's hard to make the clips. I think that if anything, you'd have to because you do most of the video editing now, so you'd have to clip stuff, sections for me.
Okay. I wonder, I have to figure it out then.
Yeah. How
I can just clip it and put it into and make B-roll or our assets and stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Are we doing a yap session? I don't remember. What do we decide? Are we yapping?
I think we're just yapping, and then we're gonna read our submissions that we had.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe we could just do both.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna be a lot.
I kind of feel like we haven't talked dating in a while.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Dating?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not dating, but
I'm not either anymore.
I'm not dating.
So I'm not dating either.
Well, yeah, when we do our segment, I'm pretty sure we'll find
Well, our segment thing is dating. It's
so we can probably like add on to that.
Okay.
Yeah, but let's just kind of catch up because I feel like welcome back to another episode.
Yes.
I'm Marisha.
I'm Thais.
And we are
the Lucky Girls.
Yeah. So, yeah, I saw you for my birthday, and then that was kind of it. Like, yeah, I feel like I barely really talked to you this week.
I've been busy. Monday. What did I do Monday? I was off.
You were off,
but
you did a lot of like R&R, and you just
I was sleepy. I was really, you know what? I remember I woke up and I didn't eat till like 2:30. I did my laundry, and then I felt kind of sick after that. And I think it was because I didn't eat till late, and so I was just kind of like not feeling very well.
Yeah.
And so I ended up taking a nap. I took like 2 naps that day, and so I don't think I was really like on my phone very much. And then on Tuesday,
I don't really feel like I text you that much anyway during the week. We're usually like on Teams.
Yeah. But even then, maybe I just wasn't on Teams. And then Wednesday, I was just busy. You know what? I was busy at work too because we had heck of people out of work, and so they had me like covering some stuff. And then because one person like completely left our department, I've had to like cover certain things. So I'm just I think I was just like getting back into like the rhythm of relearning how to do something. And so I think I was just like really focused. And I was just like not really like on my phone like that.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday I had my lash appointment and my doctor's appointment, and so I was just like not really.
Yeah. And your birthday prep is starting, so because you're going camping.
Yeah.
So we're just like busy. I've been kind of low energy this week anyway. I think I'm like on my period, so
yeah. Well, I'll be on mine on tomorrow.
Yeah.
So good thing you asked me to go swimming today because it probably would be here by tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah. We Patrick and I went kayaking the Saturday before my birthday. And then I told you I slept on the way there, slept on the way back, went to eat, and then slept for like 4 hours, watched Love Island, and then went back to sleep. I was just so tired.
What time did you guys wake up?
Like 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it really wasn't bad because we had to be there by 9:30. They asked us to show up 15 minutes before. We left here like around 6:45 because I think Patrick needed to get gas or something. And then we got there around 8:45 because we didn't know like the parking situation.
Yeah.
And even when we try to like show up on time, like not too early, it always works out that we show up like way earlier.
Yeah.
No matter what we do. So
I mean, that's good though. It's better to be early than be late.
Yeah. And we ate some snacks and put our sunblock on and all that stuff. So we like had time to find parking and do all of that, which was great. We got street parking. We didn't have to pay for parking.
Nice. It wasn't busy, remember you told me?
It wasn't busy.
Yeah.
It started getting busy closer to when we were docking again, around 11:30.
Okay.
And that's when everybody was like starting to show up.
Was it hot?
No.
Oh, it's just like,
it was
like warm because it was
sunny.
It was
a warm day because it was sunny.
Yeah.
But it was not hot, which was really nice. Because when we went kayaking in Hawaii,
sorry, it like slipped out of my mouth.
When we went kayaking in Hawaii, it was so humid, and Patrick and I were working like extra hard because our kayak was sinking. And so I was like so sweaty. So when we actually fell in, I was like, this is actually really nice.
When Hawaii.
Yeah.
I feel like because Tahoe's so cold. Like Tahoe's water.
Yeah, it was really cold, and we learned a lot of facts about it. And our tour guide, he was so like, we talked about aliens, and we talked about, we just talked about like really random stuff and like deep conversations as well, which was nice.
He young?
He was my age, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be 32 tomorrow. He goes, you're 32? I'm 32 too. And I was like, okay.
He got so excited.
He got so excited.
He's like, never met a 32-year-old before.
I know. He was telling us about his girlfriend that he met in Austria, but she's Australian, and they just happened to be like on the same trip. And it's so cute. It's like definitely like one of those rom-com movies type things where like two people from different parts of the world like meet in one world, and then or not one world, but one place, and then they like spend a couple days together, and then they just like can't stop thinking about each other. And he was like, I need to come see you. So he went. She was visiting because she's an archaeologist, so she studies like architecture. And that's what she's doing her PhD in right now.
Okay.
And after that trip, because they split up after like a day or two, because it was just like a passing city for them at our country. And then she went to southern, like Latin America. And he was like, I have to come see you. So he booked a flight and went, and they've just been together ever since. So they're doing long distance right now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
She's in Europe, and he had just come back from visiting her in Europe.
Dang, I wonder how much money he makes to be like flying.
I have no idea.
Maybe that is his side job.
But
the kayaking thing.
It is, because he said something that he does like some type of like fishing. But I think he has a whole like bachelor's degree. I think he may have his master's as well. I didn't remember asking him. But like he had been in school for med school, and he was like, actually, I don't really want to do this anymore. And then just like
maybe he's
changed
just adventurous.
Completely. He is very adventurous. Like he's like, I am not kind of person who could just be like doing one thing all the time. So
that
I don't know.
Reminds me of Grease a little bit, like the movie Grease, where they meet on their vacation, but unfortunately they didn't like suddenly go to school together. But it reminds me of my coworker. I guess her and her husband, they didn't know each other, but they were on like a trip abroad or something, and they met, or maybe he lived there. I don't remember. I think they were going to different schools and like met there, and I guess he's like from the Bay, but and so then when they like connected, they just ended up reconnecting when they came back from like their trip, and then now they're married and they have a baby, and it's so cute. And I'm like, oh,
I love those kinds of stories, and that is a trope that happens a lot, like in shows, like Ross meeting, what was her name?
Emily.
Yeah, meeting Emily. I mean, that didn't work out because it was always meant for him to be with Rachel. But I always tell people, like, if you're not finding your person here, you're probably going to find them
elsewhere.
And like, that's just where you guys were supposed to meet. Because in any other condition, like if you guys did meet where you guys lived, maybe there's be too much influence from other people for you guys to actually like make a genuine connection. But being somewhere else, maybe you guys are away from all the distractions and you just focus on that.
I always think about that. Like I think about it just because I want to stay close by to here and like to my family. So then I think if I were to ever meet somebody somewhere else, they have to come back with me. I'm not going over there wherever they are.
And I honestly feel like if that person cared about you enough, that they would do it.
I'm sure. Yeah. But I just think about that because it is selfish when you're like genuinely dating somebody and like you have to respect their wants too. Like what if they wanted to stay close by to where they are?
Right.
But I'm more important, so just kidding.
That Leo energy.
No, I just think that like I don't know, I don't want to be across the country or like across the world even. So, but I feel like it'd be so like such a out of the movie type of like situation. That'd be so fun.
Well, like what? But the thing is that what if this person doesn't live anywhere else? Like they are from the Bay, but you just happen to be like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like even like my coworker. I'm like that could I guess like be possible.
Yeah.
How likely would that be? I wonder how like.
We should look up the stat later.
That's pretty crazy. That like, how often do people meet people from where they're from in different places?
Yeah, and that's kind of like the invisible string theory.
Yeah,
like they're always close by, but then for some reason, they happen to be on the same trip, and then they meet when they were like right next door to each other all their lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember, or there was this like story that went viral a few years ago, like a long time ago actually, where this girl was looking at pictures with her then fiance, now husband, and it was a picture of her at Disneyland. He goes, "Hey, that's me."
Oh.
And they were literally, the first picture they ever have is of them as kids at Disneyland in this one frame at the same time.
I've seen something where it's like the invisible string for like a best friend, and it was their moms at a concert together, not like together, but at the same time.
Yeah.
And they were taking pictures in front of the stage, and one was like facing a different angle, and one was facing forward, and they even had like a similar shirt. And I was like, that's so cute that your moms were somehow in the area,
yeah.
and then you end up being friends like later down the line when they had kids. That's pretty crazy. I think those things are just like, I don't know.
That's kind of like Brinka and me, because we went to the same elementary school.
Yeah. You did tell us that.
I feel like I had come across her, but I just can't remember. I just, like, there's this one incident that happened where this like girl, we were standing in line getting ready to go into after recess, after lunch, and I was just like hanging out with them, and because she was like, I don't really feel good, like I'm just gonna wait in our line. And I was like, okay. Then she starts getting sick, and like these fifth graders come and they're like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm starting to like have a panic attack, and the girl's like, go, get out of here, like go over there so you're not scared, I'll come check on you later. And so I like run away, and she goes and get like one fifth grader stays, and this other fifth grader goes and gets a yard duty to get the janitor to come clean it up. And then she like checked on me, and then I never saw her again. And
you have a feeling it's Rinka?
Maybe. I just feel like that's something she would do.
Yeah.
And she's always been like very caring towards people, even if she like barely knows them. So I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't remember.
You like to think it is.
Yeah. But it is cool that we're like in the same
school and like vicinity.
Right.
And later found each other. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it took me meeting Patrick and dating him to finally meet her. And now she's my bestie.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think maybe I have had like a situation, but I don't really like, can't think of anything right now.
Yeah.
An invisible string theory one. But I read a book. I don't remember what it was called. It was one of the like series of Anna Wong, I think. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Not the Twisted Love series, but the other one. Like with I don't know what it's called, but I read the first book, and they had an invisible string like line in there. Like it talks about the invisible string theory.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's cute. But those tropes are so cute, and I think
I do like them. So yeah, it was really nice getting to know him, and I just like when I can connect with people and just be myself and be deep and ask all these like very personal questions. I think at the end I was like, so when are you guys going to get married? Like, have you guys talked about what that's going to look like?
How long have they been together?
2 years.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, oh yeah, we have it like strategically planned out that towards the end of her PhD that we'll get married. And he talked, I guess she lives on a very like secluded, large plot of land in Australia. And he was like, yep, we're going to move there and raise our kids there. And they're just going to be feral little kids running around on the farm. And I was like, that's so cute. Like and I love when men are down bad for their women. Because he was like, I'll show you a picture of her. She's so beautiful. She's just so gorgeous. And her outside matches her insides. And I was like,
that's cute. Was she pretty?
We forgot to ask.
Yeah. Because he was. Oh, yeah.
But I still owe him a tip, and the pictures that Patrick took of him. So I'll probably just be like, also, you never showed me what your girlfriend looks like.
Oh, did you guys like exchange phone numbers and stuff?
Yeah. So I can send him the pictures and send him his tip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys? Patrick took pictures of him.
Oh, for like whatever.
Like,
and it was really funny because he was like, because Patrick's like, yeah, for like if you wanted like showcase your tour guide like job. I can take these pictures of you. And he goes, well, my grandma would really like to see them.
Oh, that's cute.
He was just so cute. He's a Libra, though. And I was really surprised because I don't typically like Libra men. But I have noticed that I don't like Libra men in a romantic, way. Mm-hmm. Maybe I could be really good friends with the Libra guy.
I get along well with Libras.
Yeah.
Libra men and women. But I've never dated. Well, I dated one Libra, but yeah. The rest of them were just like all friends, and I never like had an issue. But I will say every time I'm friends with them, we're really, really close, and then we kind of like grow apart. But that just might be like coincidence that like we're getting older or something. You know? But yeah. I can smell my deodorant or your deodorant, I guess.
Is it the fresh one or the cucumber one?
I think it's the cucumber one because it smells like, I don't know, because it smells fresh. So I don't know. But fresh is like more like powdery, right?
Yeah. So was it the purple one?
No.
Okay. So you did do the cucumber one.
Yeah. We touched toes.
Sorry. Like my legs are falling asleep when I like sit with them crunched up. And then my butt starts falling asleep, and I don't like that feeling. Yeah. So
what did you guys do yesterday? Did you end up going to see the?
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay.
The kids were just so when Atreus gets too tired, he's just so energetic because he's like trying to stay awake. He's fighting it, and I was like, I can't do this. So we went swimming. Patrick made carne asada, and we ate, and then we made s'mores.
Nice.
Gave the kids a bath, and then they went to sleep.
Nice. That sounds chill.
It was. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. Did you watch Love Island?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to get ahead of myself and get too excited for Brian and Amaya. Yeah. Because it always happens like that, where like they're totally okay with who she is. They make her feel comfortable, so then she lets her guard down, and then they become too much. I will say though that Brian initiated the kiss, and every time it's been Amaya, and so I'm hoping that.
And I think that we also have a different side of that, because like every time she was an Ace, Austin, and Zach, I'm thinking like whenever they were like interested in her, it wasn't like there was no him talking to like his friends, being like, oh, I really like want to get to know Maya.
That's true. Well,
we get that with Brian, where Brian like he's like, I think Amaya is really cool, like,
and he points out that he's attracted to her, that he thinks that she's,
and so I'm really hoping, like you said, like I hope it's not gonna change.
I think he also didn't actually quite realize how much the 3 other guys that she had explored didn't like how she was, and so he was just like, I don't know how to put this into words. Like, I think at that stand on business was when he really realized that these people don't fuck with her, and he was like, I like passionate and all that. And he was like, and also this is just how we are, our culture.
I like that. I like really that he stood up for her, because out of everybody that like has known her since she's been there, didn't even say anything. Like,
I know.
I mean, like Shelly did tell Zach like, oh, she doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Like, be quiet. Yeah. And like, granted, that's still like standing up for somebody in a way, because it's like, but she's trying to set that boundary. But I think nobody spoke up, and I think that's another thing about Shelly, is that her man was like a majority of the person that like really kind of ruined Amaya's experience.
And he set the tone. Anything. He set the tone of who Amaya is. So then when other people were exploring that, they were like, she's too much. Oh, I just have so much number one Amaya fans. Amaya defenders. Yeah. If she doesn't have any fans, it's because I'm no longer on this earth. And
I love Amaya. You know, she hit 1 million.
Yes,
that's crazy.
Yeah, and I don't want to get emotional.
You don't want to be Amaya,
huh?
So you don't want to be Amaya.
Yeah, but like that.
No, but that is like that. I feel like it's definitely you.
Every time I see her on the screen and she talks or she does something, one, she's always falling down, and Like, always gets the zoomies and just runs around and slips or falls or whatever.
I love when she runs. It's so cute.
She's just very energetic and bubbly. And she really cares about other people. Like, even when they didn't stand up for her, when they, like, don't try to console her or make her feel better.
She's really mature as well. I think that, like...
That's intimidating for people, I think.
Yeah, I think that although her emotions can get the best of her and she will go off on somebody, I like that she takes accountability and apologizes.
Yeah.
Because even when she went off on Zach, like, I think that their conversation last night was... mature. Like, I think, and like, even in her confessional,
like, I feel so bad for saying those things to you, because she does not like being that way. Yeah. Because she wouldn't want to be treated that way. And and her confessional, you said.
Yeah, her confessional was cute, because she was like, I have a lot of love. Like, she basically said, like, the chapter's closed romantically, but she has a lot of love for him and, like, respects him as a friend. And I think that, like, that's also mature, because she could definitely be like, you know what, he, like, said this and that and, like, put me on the spot when he didn't have to, and, like, not forgive him for that. Yeah. Did you see Andreina's, like, celly phone thing? You know what the celly phone thing is, right? Okay, so when she was listening to the, like, goodbye messages, Brian, I think, was one of them, and she was, like, rolling her eyes and all that stuff, and, like, and then, you know how they do, like, the photo, and she's, like, caption the photo? She, like, before she put it on, she was like, you better not put a picture of me and Brian. And there was a picture of her and Brian, like, the coupling photo, and she ripped it in the middle, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then she starts laughing. She's like, that's just me being petty. And so I think she's just, like, making a joke out of it, but I do think that she's, like, hurt. Yeah. About he didn't Brian stand behind her. Yeah. But, yeah. But he did say that we didn't get a lot of scenes, like, when he told the boys, like, Andreina's boring. I was like, oh. But low-key, Andreina was, like, messy, too, because she, like, listened to Huda and then
immediately went and twisted her words. Yeah. And while I did not support Huda's actions and the words that she had spoke after, that was fucked up, because Huda went and she confided in somebody, and, like, and Amaya was there, and Amaya did not go back and be like blah blah blah. She, like, really was like, you know, just talk to her, explain to her, like, really was being level-headed and listening to Huda. Yeah, I think, because I mean, there's two sides to every story, I think, and, like, I don't know, being, like, that type of friend where it's like, you're just in between and kind of, like, pick and choose when to say something. It's kind of like, I don't know. That just rubbed me the wrong way, because I was like, why did she do that? It was up until the end that she left, and then Huda still voted for her to stay. Yeah, and also, I think you liked my tweet, but the video of Andreina in the background where, like, Sierra was like, well, you need to say that more to Chris. And then she's like, I'll back off, when he, like, said that he really liked Huda. And then Andreina was like, same. But I was like, why did she say that? It reminded me of when I was like, I met his mom. Yeah, it's like, okay. Like, why did I say that? But yeah. So I just really relate to Amaya. Like, I've had people literally not like me because I was too happy, and people are too bubbly, and people were just people, like, are so miserable. I know, and they would say that I felt that I was being fake. Okay. But you know how I am in the morning. Like, I don't like to wake up, but as soon as I'm awake, I'm just like, good morning, hello, giggly. And don't like to wake up. Well, like, I'd like to wake up naturally. I don't want to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym. Yeah. But, like, once I am awake, I'm just like, hi, good morning, everyone. Like, blah, blah, blah. And that's genuinely how I am. And it's the how episode we watched for your birthday, the heart rate challenge one, when Amaya was, like, jumping around telling everybody, like, good morning. And Adonis was like, I'd hate her. That's funny, because that is you. Mm-hmm. But Adonis is definitely not a morning person. I remember he was so mean to me in the mornings. Yeah. And, so I hate when people make her cry. Mm-hmm. She's also a Scorpio.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm. So it makes sense why she's really emotional and why she's more like she'll cry, but she's more angry in her responses than like a little more like fawny. She's more aggressive. Like she's more like, fuck you, don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah.
Then like
I mean, we've seen two sides though of her.
Yeah.
Like even with the Stand on Business challenge, like she took it and she was like, "Thank you for
your thoughts."
And
And then
so
she was like, "I need a break." But I did like how she was like, when Zach was like, "Yeah, anyway," because she had already said, "Thank you for your thoughts," and was going to sit down, and then he goes, "Also," and she was like, "I don't care to hear what you have to say. Stop talking to me."
She's so funny. I love her.
I love her so much. I
can't wait for her to.
She's gonna have so much merch.
Be out of the villa and like just see how much everybody loves her.
She's our Janae. She's gonna find her man. And
I really loved Janae.
Me too.
I do love Janae.
Yeah.
But like during the season, I mean.
Yeah.
I do love PPG, but I voted Janae. And
I know Kenny. You did. Yeah.
I think
they deserved it, and
they all deserved it. I love all their couples, and like I'm so glad that they're still together. But like, I just feel like Janae went through the ringer, and I like obviously Cordell and Serena, that whole situation was like a lot too. So like, I'm sure she, yeah. I don't know. I like that they were the
three.
Last, yeah. I wonder who's gonna be. I'm like 90% sure Huda and Chris are gonna make it.
Yeah,
I think
I actually do like them together.
I do like them together too. Huda is showing a more like feminine side to her. I think less like dominant.
Yeah,
like JD. I could tell you like to be dominant.
Well, I think Chris.
Do you know that?
Yes, okay. yes. I sent it to you, and where they're
with their teeth open. I hate that.
But. Yeah, I think that Chris allows her to lean into her femininity a little bit more, her femininity, like Amaya. She has a really hard time with those kinds of words.
I-T-Y.
Yeah.
The suffix of that.
Mm-hmm. But he allows her to be feminine. He also listens to her, and
I think he reassures her feelings.
Yes. And not that Jeremiah can't be that way. Mm-hmm. But I think that Chris is a lot more confident in the kind of man that he is. Mm-hmm. At least in the villa. Like, we don't even know what he is outside. But he seems very, like, he brings a calming presence to Huda. And I think that just brings out a better side of her. While Jeremiah, when he was in his feelings about something, he didn't really...
he shut down and kind of like closed off.
Yes. Yeah. And he's very avoidant. Mm-hmm. While Chris is reassuring to Huda's anxious attachment. Mm-hmm. And so I think that's why she's a little bit more calm. She doesn't crash out as much because she'll start to have her feelings, and Chris is just like...
Yeah, I know that people really don't like Huda, especially like after the whole Jeremiah thing, but you have to give some people grace, and like, even the whole like Shelly, Olandria, and Sierra like hate train that happened for a minute, like, I don't hate them. I think that everybody can be annoying at one point in the villa. Like, everybody is so annoying. And, like, I do think that we just have to give all of them grace, because I was talking to Nia, and I'm like, because she was talking about how she didn't really like Amaya because she cries too much. And I was like, well, we have to remember, like, they're away from their actual support system that they have. And, like, it must be hard to feel like you're not liked in the villa, and then like, all this stuff is happening, and you're like in front of everybody talking about all these things that people hate about you. Yeah. And it's like, it's just emotional, and you don't have that support. I feel like nobody really supports Amaya. Mm-hmm. They like might listen to her, but they don't ever say anything.
Or reassure her, or tell like...
But we also don't know. We don't know because things are getting cut out, so we don't know. But
it does seem a lot like Amaya's always there for other people, one-sided. Always there to support them and make them feel better. Mm-hmm. And then there's like, we saw it with Sierra. when Amaya was like having her breakdown.
Yeah.
But that was like, if nobody went to her, that would be fucked up. And I need to see if Amaya and Ace have a conversation after that, because what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, he needs to apologize for making her feel that way. And I was hoping that we'd get to see that, because I'm not saying that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I was hoping that we'd get to see it.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for movie night though.
Me too. Yeah.
So you've seen the whole like Sierra stuff?
Yeah.
I wonder. I don't know if I showed it to you or talked about it, but Ulissa came up on my For You page, and she was basically talking about like the experience of her being taken out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like looking through the comments, and everybody was like, if they don't take Sierra out of the villa, like you should sue them for discrimination and like things like that. And I'm like, But I wonder, because it's so deep into the show now, that it's like, I wonder if they are kind of like, any publicity is publicity, and like, they're probably going to be like, views are views at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they were already pushing the Sierra and Nick thing as like probably
Yeah, it's already going to end next week.
Next week?
Yeah, it said that the finale is going to post on the 13th.
I thought it was the 16th.
I'm going to have to see, because I saw, but also I can't believe everything on the internet.
What episode are we on? 27?
Yeah, 28. We just finished 28.
Oh, 28. Okay, and there's 36 episodes total.
Okay.
So
We'll have to see, because I read somewhere that they may extend the timeline a little bit, just because of like everything that happened at the beginning where the numbers were off and they had I don't know. And that they're also probably going to try to follow the Love Island UK timeline, which is a little bit longer than USA.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything about that.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Ugh. Love Island. It's consuming us. It consumed everybody.
And I'm like,
it's a lot.
I can't wait for it to be over, because I just need to see it through. Oh, but I just feel like so heavy.
I think that I want, like, I'm going to finish it, obviously, but yeah, I'm kind of like, I just want it to be over. Yeah. And I want Amaya to win. That's all I want.
Too. Whoever she has to go with to win, just can't. Yeah, I think Zach kind of like thinks that he's going to get back with her. Yeah. And she's like, no.
You never know, I guess. But like,
sorry, I also wanted to bring up that after the
America thing.
No. Oh. After the Stand on Business challenge, Brian was already expressing interest in Amaya before the America's like most. Right after that conversation, or right the next day, they like meet in that little fake sand like pit thing, and they have a really good conversation. Yeah, he pulls her for a chat, and I don't remember. It was very brief,
because I know that Elon pulled her too. Because remember, Elon and Chris were talking, and Chris was like, Amaya's a baddie, and then Elon was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna pull her. The whole thing with Elon too, when he was when I think it was Amaya was talking to maybe Chris.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, Zach doesn't seem like he's like exploring, he's just here for friends. And Elon was like in the background and like moving pillows and stuff. And I was like, what is he doing?
I like how you're calling him Elon.
What's his name?
Elan.
Is it Elan?
Yeah.
Oh, Elan.
But Patrick and I call him Flan, because it just looks like that. Like, if you look at it really quickly, it looks like Flan. So we call him Flan.
Okay. Well.
But yeah, Elan.
Elan. Sorry. I don't know why I was thinking Elon. Like
Elon Musk.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
It's okay.
Anyway.
He's just there anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. But he was weird for that. Like, going back to Chris.
For what?
For Zach.
Yeah.
And, like, telling him that. And, like, twisted her words a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that probably also, like, was what caused their conflict. Because then he was, like, feeling away.
And yeah.
Like, that, she's talking crap about me type of thing, too. Like, he might not have said that, but I'm pretty sure that's how he felt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so Brian pulls her the next morning after that and just, like, reassures her, like, I totally understand how, like, you're just passionate and this is our culture.
I thought that was after the challenge.
After the Most American Challenge?
No.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
Oh.
after the Stand on Business Challenge, the next morning, they have that
before.
chat. I was saying before the American votes.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
He was already, like, having chats with her, and they didn't, like, show it, but I think he was starting to have, like, interest in her before he learned that she is America's sweetheart.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like it's more genuine, while everybody else is trying to leech off of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was getting so annoyed with Zach, like, cheering and be like, yeah, like, we're first. And I was like, no. We voted for you before we watched that challenge, and it's because you're with Amaya, but it's Amaya, not you.
Yeah. He goes, what did he say? I love you, America. And his, like, big freaking teeth all shiny on my screen.
You know what? Jaden was real for being like, I just want to push him in the pool.
I like Jaden. I liked Jaden from, like, the jump. I think that, unfortunately, she's with Austin, but, like...
She liked him.
Yeah. I mean,
and they got to leave together, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah. I saw his story, and somebody said something about, like, how does it feel to be, like, a racist bigot or something like that? And he was like, did you see the response? I need to know where that tattoo inspo was from.
Like who is that?
Why are her boobs like that?
I have a black woman tattooed on me. It was like, okay.
What does that mean? It's like me saying, like, I have a black sister. Like, okay.
No, I've literally told you to say that to people when they try to call you racist.
I don't say that, though. That's stupid. That's not a good defense.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just like, you can use me as an scapegoat. It's fine.
An scapegoat? Okay, Huda. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Love Island. I think that's such a huge topic right now. That's just taking over everybody's life.
Yeah, and yeah, we will do like a wrap an episode of the finale
and our opinions on how it ends. Maybe the reunion too. Like we might wait for the reunion.
Yeah, but we're not gonna try to exhaust y'all with this because that's like a hot topic. Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just kind of how I've been feeling lately.
Yeah. I'm tired. I don't know if I ever talked about this. No, because my interview was last week, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. My interview, I'm so glad it's over. Oh my gosh. I still haven't gotten like a response about it, but I'm just glad it's over.
I'm sure.
Because it was like, I had known about it for so long because they gave us such like a long notice.
Yeah.
I was like thinking about it all the time. Like I just could not stop thinking about how nervous I was for it. So I'm just so glad it's over. And I'm, like, tired. And I'm glad that, like, now I can just look forward to my trip. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so excited for our trip.
I'm really excited for your trip, too. I think my outfits are going to be really cute because you're like, don't just bring bathing suits. You need clothes, too. And I was like, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, because we're going to go out, like...
Yeah. So...
Not a lot, but, like, during the day.
Yeah. So I have a couple outfits picked out.
Okay.
Because I only need, like, 3 outfits.
Yeah, because
and then
the first day we're not going out, really.
Yeah, just pajamas. A clean set of pajamas or, like, a shirt with shorts. But yeah, I have an outfit picked out for, like, during the day when we go out for your birthday. Mm-hmm. And then the cocktail dress. Mm-hmm. And then I think that's kind of all I need, really. But I'm going to pack, like, options just in case I don't like it at the time.
Yeah, that's kind of how I have, like... some outfit in mind, but I'm worried that it might be too hot for me to wear it. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm like super hot, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's about to be like 100-something degrees. I'm scared.
Right. When I get paid this week, I'm going to order the little fans.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can have our fans. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm really excited.
I'm excited for camping too. I'm going to be alone. Like I don't have friends going. But... I'm excited to just be, like,
it'd be kind of nice water. To just be by yourself, too.
I mean, that's how I was last time. But last time I was, like, the girls went, Allie and Sam, and then all their friends, and then, like, Jesus came. So, like, Jesus, like, he's like a brother, so that's fine. He's coming again, but honestly, having so many friends come this year, so I'm kind of, like, I don't know. Sometimes when it's, like, too many boys, I'm like,
ugh, like
too
his
much.
Sleepover when he was, like, turning 13 or something?
I mean, they're all chill. His friends are
No,
nice.
yeah, they're not little kids anymore.
Yeah, but it's just like a lot of commotion sometimes.
Yeah.
And yeah, but Jeanette's going.
Oh.
And I think Nem is going too.
So yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Her girls tend to gravitate towards us.
Yeah.
But Nem does hang out a lot with Adonis and his friends because they're in the same age group.
Yes, but she's a little bit like shy.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she will because I think it's all boys. So I don't think she'll like. She might like smoke with them.
Yeah.
But I don't think she'll like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like really, really hang out with them. I'm sure because we all went to go see Grease. Mm-hmm. So I think she'll probably talk to me. She's so funny.
I'm feeling anxious about the
recording,
so I'm just gonna check it really quick. Okay. Yeah, it's still recording.
We've been having some issues with our recordings.
Yeah. We had this really good episode recorded.
Well, yeah.
And when we went to take it off, it was not recording, and I felt so bad. We had a guest on, and she was amazing. And we're going to have her back to re-record when she's ready to come back. She's just really busy right now. So, because that girl is always on the move, always busy, always doing something. So, when she comes back, I'm really, really excited to have her again.
Yeah. She's so funny.
She's so funny.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm tired.
We're going to go camping next year with you guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The kids will be old enough to
Yeah, Atreus will be 5. And I think...
That's crazy.
I know.
Wait, how old is he right now?
3.5.
Oh, that's what I thought. For some reason, I was like, is he 4?
No, he'll be 4 at the end of the year. So he
won't be 5.
Yes, he will.
He'll be 4 this year.
Oh, yeah. No, he won't be 5. He won't be 5.
He'll be 4.5.
Yeah. He'll be 4.5. Sorry. Because I was like, he's going to go to kindergarten. But no, he's going to be going to TK next fall.
Yeah. I was like, is he 4 right now? So I was thinking, like, by next summer, it'll be 1 year. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he'll be 4.5.
That's
closer to 5. He'll be a lot... Like, Artemis listened a lot more by that age. Like, she had a little bit more self-control.
He's so cute. I was thinking about when I don't know if you heard, because we were downstairs, but Patrick was like, okay, boy, go brush or go get ready upstairs. And I had like, do you need to brush your teeth? And I smelled his breath. And I was like, ugh, you need to go brush your teeth. I didn't really think. But he was like, okay. And then he said, can you come brush your teeth with me? I was like, sure.
Yeah, he speaks really, really clearly.
Yeah.
He woke up at like 3 a.m. That's why I was texting you.
I was even like, I was on my phone. I was like, why is my sister awake?
And he was like, I need water. And I was like, okay, is your belly okay? He goes, mm-mm. And I was like, oh, what's wrong with your belly? And he goes, it just needs some water.
Oh, he's so cute.
So I gave him water, and then he tried to like go back to sleep, but he couldn't go back to sleep. And he goes, Mama, will you go downstairs with me and watch? And I was like, I don't really want to go downstairs. Can we just lay here? And then he starts like kissing me, and I'm like, oh, you make me so happy when you kiss me. And he goes, I was like, you make me so happy when you're nice to me. He goes, you're happy when I kiss you? But in between each word, he was giving me kisses. I was like, oh, you're just so cute. But like, you're so crazy.
He is really crazy. But
I just don't like when he climbs all over me. Yeah. It just like overstimulates me.
I was going to say it's overstimulating when somebody's like clawing at you and you're like, can you leave me alone? Like, I just want to like sit down next to you.
Yeah.
Or like, you can cuddle with me.
But just like, that's how Adonis was too. Like he just could not sit still.
He asked me to spin him, and then I spun him, but he like accidentally like scratched my neck, and I was like, ow. Like, okay. But then he was like, again and fast. I'm like, okay, gosh.
Yesterday, Artemis randomly goes, Mom, can we go to Disneyland? Because the last time that I went, I didn't get to see Mickey and Minnie. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah, we didn't get to take pictures with the characters. And I was like, okay, I can see what I can do, but I can't make any promises.
They're going to be so excited.
I'm so excited.
You guys bought all 4 yesterday?
Yeah.
Nice. I bought Adonis. I didn't even tell him. I bought mine and Adonis's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, did I tell you? I don't even think I told you what happened. So Brian did text me back, but I had already, like, we had sat down at Chili's, and so I told, like, the girls what was happening. And I was just telling them, I was like, "Ugh, they won't let me log into my Costco account." And I think what happened was it just renewed for July. And I think maybe it, like, messed up my account and won't let me log back in. So I need to call customer service so I can log into my app. But anyway, Karina was like, "Oh, I have the Costco app. You can just log into mine. Maybe it's just like your phone." So I tried and it still wouldn't let me. And she was like, "Let me just log into mine. You can just use my credit card and then I'll get the points for it." Because my credit card is like already hooked up to it. And I went to go like add it to the cart.
You just changed the address and stuff,
ship,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I had to text you because I was like, "Why is it shipping?" Like, I thought it was just gonna be like the working
code.
advantage code. Yeah. And so she was like, her card wasn't there. And so I was like, "Oh, I'll just put my card in." She was like, "Yeah, sure, if you want to, that's fine." And I was like, "Unless you want the points, because I don't use a credit card, I'm using my debit card, so like I wouldn't get benefits anyway." And she was like, "If you don't mind, then yeah." And I was like, "Sure,
it doesn't
yeah,
matter. I'm still gonna pay you." Like,
yeah." I literally paid her right after. So she was like, "Sure, yeah, let's just do that." So she got points. I mean, it's $900, so that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like when you use my Chase card for your Caliucci tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I was just like, "You're like,
Did I pay you back for that?
Yes.
Okay.
You paid me back immediately. I put the money in my savings because it wouldn't have gone towards that payment because it wasn't processed yet. So I waited for it to process and my bill to renew, and then I paid it.
Okay. You just reminded me to pay my credit card actually after this. But yeah, so I'm excited because we have our Joshua Tree trip and then our Disney trip to look forward to.
And you have a concert in between then, right?
I have the Kelly Witches concert, and then I have they have a Twilight rave in October that the girls and I want to go to. I think maybe their city.
Can I go?
Sure.
Okay.
It's kind of just like up in the air. We didn't like actually plan to go, but we're like, we should go.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Look at me with my Twilight. Oh, who else? I forgot. I think it was Atreus. He said, "I like your shirt," and I said, "Thanks. They're vampires."
Well, he's so cute.
Yeah.
Do you want a goldfish?
Yeah. He was like, and then he wouldn't give me one. Oh. I am hungry though. I haven't ate.
Oh, we have leftover food. If you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Patrick made chimol too.
Yummy. Yeah. We had that on Tuesday. Or Monday?
Yeah. I saw Adonis post it on his story.
Oh, yeah. Grandma made, because Dad had prepped carne asada on Saturday or Sunday. I think Sunday because I was home, and we had tacos, and then he had like prepped the meat. So Grandma cooked it. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, or maybe it was Tuesday and Thursday, Wednesday, I don't remember. There was extra rice and chimol, and that's what I had for dinner. It was so good.
Yeah.
Rice and tomato.
I was telling Artemis that that's all I was able to eat when I was pregnant with her. For like
it's
the
so
beginning.
Light and like, but it's filling because there's rice.
Yeah, it was just the only thing I can keep down.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's awful.
Oh, my allergy thingy. She was like explaining the shots and stuff like that, and she was like, the only thing to like keep in mind is if you get pregnant, we can't move forward with your process. You have to stop at that like level of intensity of whatever the shot is. Yeah. And I was like, that's fine. I don't really want kids anyway. She was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you never know. And so,
you never know, but it'll take, the longest is 5 years as long as you don't stop. Yeah. And that's like about 30. You don't even have any prospects right now. Not trying to be rude, but like.
No, I'm not.
And I think a lot of women now are like freezing their eggs. Yeah. And will have babies later. But their eggs are at like either 25 to 30 years old. And so they're viable, like good aged eggs. So when they do get pregnant or have those babies, there's not like this risk of. Yeah. So, I don't know. That could be something. But yeah.
I'm also excited to move. Yeah. I'm so nervous and like sad about it, but I think I'm excited.
I'm very excited for you. I think that it'll be good for you.
Yeah. I'm excited to like have my friends over.
Yeah. Yeah,
and like live on my own. Like I'll be like solely on my own. So it's like even with a roommate, I think what really makes it yesterday, we were at Karina's boyfriend's house, and he was out, so it was just us three, and his roommate was out too. So I think that like she was just like, oh, like we just hang out the house, and I think just being like us in a house that's just like small but like spacious enough.
Probably giggly.
I kind of was like, oh, it's kind of like I'm hoping that this is how it's gonna be when I like have my own space and have my friends over. We stayed up so late playing GeoGuessr and Kahoot, and that's why we were in his bedroom, and he has this big TV. It's huge, and we hooked up his computer to the TV, and we were playing like, are you smarter than like a fifth grader on Kahoot? And we played this random kids like do you know me Kahoot? Because they like search up To Hollis, which is like a musician type of thing, and so one of the quizzes like popped up, and they're like, why is this here? What, like, let's just play it. And there's just some random kid, and like the questions were like, what's my favorite color? Or like, who do I love the most? What's my girlfriend's name? Like things like that.
Huh.
And it was just funny because we were like getting to know this kid that we have no idea about.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
It's gonna be fun. We gotta get you like a PlayStation or something so we can play that game in your house when you get one.
Yeah, I think I kind of want to get a Switch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was talking about that game that we play as a group. Smashbox or Jackbox?
Jackbox, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That game is fun.
That game is really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want to play. I think I do want to get a Switch because like my Switch Lite doesn't connect to the TV, and I do want to have like some type of console.
Yeah.
But I probably would do that like further down the line. Okay. Yeah, because they're expensive.
Yeah. Well, and the new one's $500.
Yeah, I mean they're not like super expensive, especially if you. But the thing is that like, that's just the console.
Yeah.
Like I have to buy games.
Yeah.
Like I can just have the console on there, so like that adds up too. Is like all the games are freaking like $60 to $100.
Yeah.
Depending on the game. Yeah, but I do want to get a console, and I was gonna say something else about video games. Oh, I was gonna say, Zena is gonna bring her Switch, and then Karina is also gonna bring her Switch to Joshua Tree.
Okay, I'll bring mine too then.
No, well you can, but they have like hookup one, so we can.
Oh, okay.
And then they'll have two remotes, so we could use.
We can play.
Yeah, we could play.
Okay,
games.
That'll be fun.
And then Zena wants to buy Just Dance.
Okay.
So she's gonna buy Just Dance for herself, but she's like, I'm gonna bring it so we could play.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do that one drunk or like tipsy.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Actually, I really enjoyed my edible. I
Nice.
think I like that better than being drunk.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'll probably just bring edibles instead.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do our segment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Our segment.
So
we asked our followers to share dating horror stories, like whether that's a first date, a relationship, just any specific situation, and it's all anonymous. So
yeah,
we have a few. We have a few, yeah. But I will.
Do you want to read it, or do you want me to read them?
I'll read the ones on top, and you can read the ones on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's like how I put
8, right? Like 8.
No.
Like somebody
There's a lot,
submitted
actually.
4 in one.
Oh, dang.
Thing. Yeah.
Okay, then I haven't read those. Okay. This one says, I went into his room for the first time, and he had little tree car air fresheners hanging from his bedroom ceiling. It says hanging on there, but yeah, hanging from his bedroom ceiling. It's like
that reminds me
when people would get like the backwoods wrappers and put them like on, or like, have you ever seen people put like Cheeto bags or like Talkie bags on their wall?
No.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I feel like,
but this guy's probably doing it because his room stinks. Just
maybe.
Open a damn window.
I don't know.
Clean your room.
I wonder if it was like the black ice one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was black ice. Dad used to have that in his car too.
Yeah. This one says, I was once with a dude I knew was fucking other bitches, so while we were doing the nasty, I stuck my falsies onto his bed frame in a spot you could only see if you were in a certain position. So when the next bitch was there, she'd see it. That is messy. But I mean,
yeah.
I wonder if they were like together, like
I wonder.
together, you know?
Yeah. Doing the nasty. That's so funny.
It was PG.
Yeah.
Whoever said that. This one says, walked out on a guy on a first date because he started going on and on about how much he loved Trump.
Oh yeah, that was like in one of our first episodes. We were like, politics, can't do it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's
good for you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Or boy.
Whoever submitted. I had to pick the guy up. I pick him up. That's what it says. He starts touching my radio, all my buttons in the car, like if it was his. We go to get food and he makes me pay. Didn't flinch to pay or anything. Didn't even say thank you after I paid. Then we go to the drive-ins. Again, I paid.
Ugh.
He asked me to get a beer. Again, I pay. At this point, I'm like, is he going to reimburse me? I blocked him literally while I was with him. Goodbye, sir. And I need my $40 back.
My God. That's awful.
Yeah, I feel, obviously we don't know the full context. Did she ask or did he ask?
Yeah.
Or who asked? Because I don't know. They could be the same gender, I
But
guess. But like, actually, no. It's a guy, but I don't know. It could be a guy who submitted it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, nah. Because they did say false lashes, but guys can wear lashes too.
No.
No. This is all one person.
No, it's not. It's not the same person. It's 5 different people responded, but they can submit because I put 2 entries.
I got it. I see.
So these are all different people.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, this is not the same person. These are different submissions.
Okay.
Because like this one, I know who that one is.
Oh, they told you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Bruh, dated a 35-year-old divorced military dad who lied about his age, birthday, job, etc. Literally everything. Didn't find out about any of it until I accidentally saw his last name on a piece of mail and I ran a background check, LMAO. And me and my bestie found sippy cups in his cabinets. He was weird and freaky and made me do weird sexual stuff.
Oh no.
10 out of 10. Do not recommend. Plus he was white and bald. I don't know why I was even into him. The white and bald thing made me laugh. But yeah, that's not okay for him to like make her do. Yeah.
And things that she wasn't comfortable with.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, military, man. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah. A lot of them cheat a lot.
Yeah. They do. That's just like in the culture. That's like law enforcement and
firefighters.
Yeah, firefighters. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, I think like the statistics of like the highest cheating rates or something. Okay. And then there's 3 of them.
Okay. All right. Okay. I went on a date that was just a smoke session, and the whole time he was so awkward and we were not vibing at all. So I texted my best friend to signal to call me and pretend like my mom was looking for me and that I'd be in trouble if I didn't get home soon. I kept explaining, my mom is super strict. I'm so sorry. She ruins everything. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. But I was so high, I couldn't give my Oscar-winning performance like I planned, and it was so bad. There was no way he was buying it. I tried to fake cry to sell it, but I think I only made it worse because the whole time the guy was like, oh, word? Damn, that's crazy. Needless to say, I had to ghost him. That's such a Bay Area date, though.
Yeah, like a smoke session and just be like...
a view.
Yeah. Or like when the dialogue... Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, when I'm on my 5th, damn, that's crazy. You need to start wrapping up your story.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, this is the best one that I think that we have. So it says, one time my ex went down on me promptly after eating a very spicy meal. I had to soak my peck in milk.
I wonder what he ate.
I wonder
if it was like an actual meal or if it was just like a spicy snack. Oh, I wonder if like... Oh, that's never happened to me, but like... Yeah, I'm just thinking like that's probably really painful. Like I feel like it would feel like an infection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Poor you. I hope your peck's okay. Okay, so this other one says, I picked this guy up. I guess I like picking guys up. I don't know. These Bay Area men don't drive. I don't know.
That must be the same person that
Yeah, that's why I thought it was all the same person.
Mm.
Pick him up. We go get food. He paid though. And he's in passenger and we're just parked up eating our food. He props the seat back like all the way, starts taking his sandals off, no socks on, and put his foot on my dashboard. His foot fogs up my windshield.
Ew.
And his toenails look like he had on some acrylic toes from how long they were. I dropped him off. I said, I got to go. Drop him off, head home in complete silence.
She has really bad luck.
She does. She really does.
That's funny.
Oh,
I think
my
that's
God.
it. But some of these stories, I think I like hearing other people's stories.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to do like a Reddit
Yeah, we could
post
do that.
type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
also
I've-
want to know other people's like petty icks, because I don't think we've done like an ick episode. We've done pet peeves, but we've not done icks.
Okay.
Like, what's the pettiest ick that you've like stopped talking to someone over? Yeah.
Acrylic toes.
I have a weird thing about toes too. Like, one time I saw this guy, he was wearing slides, and I just didn't like that, like, his slides were all the way back here, and like there was so much space where his toes were. Like, why weren't they over like his toe cracks, like his toe cleavage?
Yeah.
And he had like his toes were like crumbled up.
Ew.
And like tall, and they didn't look like
tall.
Yeah, like they
nails.
thick.
Tall, like the nails curve up or something.
Yeah, like they were just like thick and like crumbled.
Ew.
And I just never talked to him again. And then he subtweeted me, because at the time there was a song called "It Ain't Nothing to Cut That Bitch Off," or like that was the lyric.
Mm-hmm.
And so he subtweeted me. He was like, I guess I'm just that bitch that it's nothing to cut off. And I was like, well, your toes are gross. So
imagine he replied to that. Like, you like replied to that tweet with that.
like, get your toes fixed. Get a toe BBL.
I think, I think I don't necessarily think like, oh, I need to like look at their feet or anything.
No, yeah.
But like, yeah,
I
if
just
somebody
noticed it. And I was like,
nice feet are like essential, and just keep up with your feet and your toes.
yeah.
I mean, sometimes I get it, like accidents happen, like the growth sometimes happens that way. But there's ways to make your feet look
presentable.
decent.
Yeah.
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 I don't want no scraggly toes scratching me at night.
Yeah. On that note.
All right. We're done.
Thanks for being here and listening or watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.